Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a 2x Coins Game Pass, and also it's been 2 years since I've started this channel, and I just want to thank you guys for all of the support and all of the comments that I've been getting lately. It's been such a crazy journey and I can't believe it's been 2 years, which is kind of crazy. Also, if you guys want to support me and want to have access to all of my project files from my very first tutorial to my latest one, including the one you're watching right now, they are all available on my Patreon in the $10 tier. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is go to server script service, and I'm going to press the plus icon and add a script. Now I'm going to rename my script to 2x coins. And I'm also going to make sure it's not disabled. So enable true. And what I'm going to do is local marketplace or local players. I'm going to get some services. So I'm going to get the player service is equal to players. Okay, I'm going to get service players. And then I'm going to get local marketplace service is equal to game. I'm going to get service marketplace service. Now players.player added connect function, and that's going to take the player as the first argument. And what we need to do here is check if the player owns a game pass. But what I'm going to do is show you how to make that game pass. So I just chose a random place that I have, and if you go to the store and go to the add pass button, you can press choose file and choose an image of your game pass and just press open. And I'm going to rename it to something like maybe 2x coins. And I'm going to press preview, and after a bit of time, verify upload. Now, to configure this game pass, you're going to go here and press configure, and you can go ahead and choose an image for it. I'm going to go with this one, and then I'm just going to give it a description so for example, it gives you just 2x coins. That's it, and then you can save these changes and go to the sales section, and you can put it for sale and give it a price. I'm going to give it a price of 2 Robux, and I'm going to go back to details, and then you're gonna be able to get the ID of the game pass. So to get the ID of the game pass, just go to your game pass, and right here there's this number right here in the link. So just select it, double click on it and copy it. Right click copy, and then you're gonna go back to Roblox Studio. Alright, so I'm back to Roblox Studio, and what I'm gonna do is have a variable right here, and it's going to be called game pass ID, and it's going to be my number that I just copied. And what I'm gonna do next is check if marketplace service user owns game pass async, and that's going to take the player.user ID, so user ID, and the game pass ID. Then, so if he owns it, then what I'm gonna do is, okay, so I'm going to create a value inside of the player. I'm going to check if not player find first child 2x coins then. And what I'm gonna do is local 2x coins, actually no, local 2x, okay, why is this, okay, I'm just going to do local game pass value is equal to instance.new, and I'm going to create a bool value or just a string value. Then okay, so game pass value dot name is equal to 2x coins, and the game pass value dot parent is equal to and player. Alright, so if you own the game pass, you should have this value inside of your player. So if I go ahead and play the game right now, and because I should own that game pass, okay, I have a 2x coins value inside of my player object. Alright, so I'm going to go back to Roblox, and I'm going to delete my game pass from my inventory. So you can't really see what I'm doing, but I just deleted it from my inventory, and I'm going to play the game now, and I should not have that value. And as you can see, I don't have it, but what I'm going to do is buy my game pass again. Can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm only recording studio right now. So I'm going to play the game again now that I bought it. And I should have it in my... Okay, so as you can see, I have it now. Now I'm going to be showing you how to use this 2 times value game pass. So let's say we have a remote event. So let's say I have this remote event right here. Now this is just a test. Let's say I'm gonna add another script. Let's say you have this script that gives the player some coins. Let's say you have a remote event, and whenever it's fired, you will get some coins. So okay, I'm just going to create a function, local function, give coins. Alright, so player. And what I'm going to do is go back. I'm just going to create some leader stats. So now we have some leader stats. And also we have this function right here. And it will give the player some coins. So inside of this function, I'm going to do player.leader. Okay, I think there's a better way of doing it. I'm sorry. You can enter this, and I'm going to change this value. So game pass value. Game pass value. Dot value is equal to 2. Now I'm going to change the value to an int value. All right, and we're gonna check if we find 2 times coins, then okay. So I just thought of a better way of doing it. I'm really sorry, but what we're gonna do is just copy this, go back to your 2 times coins script, and just copy this, paste it right here when the player is added, and change the value to 1. And when he owns the game pass, we're gonna do game pass value dot value is equal to 2. I'm really sorry about that. And now what we're gonna do is player dot leader stats right here dot coins, leader stats dot coins dot value is equal to plus equal and an amount. So the amount, let's say it's going to be 1 or 2, maybe just 1, and we're gonna multiply the amount that we're usually given to the player by the player dot 2 times find first child, player find first child 2 times coins dot value. So if he does not own the game pass, that value is going to be 1, and any number multiplied by 1 is the exact same number, but when it's 2, it will be double. So what I'm going to do is just put this function right here, and each time the player is added, I'm going to add a while loop. So while true do, while task dot wait 1 do, and I'm just going to give coins, and I'm just going to give them to my player. That's it. And if I play the game right now and I own the game pass, I should be able to get 2 coins each second. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. As you can see, I'm getting 2 coins every second. But if I do not own the game pass, I'm going to delete it from my inventory and play the game right now. As you can see, I'm only getting 1 each time. And as you can see, this works. Alright, so this is going to be it for today's tutorial. If this was helpful, make sure to subscribe, like the video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.